Everyone and your mother has told you that having a successful singing career is 1,000,000 to 1, right? But does that matter? No. You have a voice and you deserve to be heard. Do you want to be one of those singers who makes it? Because there sure are a lot of singers who will never have the career of their dreams. That's why in today's video, we do a deep dive into exactly how you can actually make it as a singer. Sound good? Then keep on watching. Hi, I'm Fiona, your coach for all things singing, including mindset, marketing, and monetization. Are you a singer or performing artist interested in a profitable, consistent, sustainable career? Then take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. New videos every Wednesday. Okay, let's dive right into how to make it as a singer in 2020. The first thing to understand is that social media and the internet have changed everything. Well, duh, Fiona. Tell us something we don't know. What I mean is that the old way of approaching the music business and building a career just doesn't work anymore. In fact, even the labels, producers, and managers and agents have all been struggling to figure out what to do to navigate this whole new music landscape. Because of streaming and YouTube, many people don't want to pay for singles and albums anymore. And what that means for you is that producing a studio album is a fast way to lose a lot of money. Understand? However, producing a limited number of CDs for your tiers on Patreon may be smart. Makes sense, right? The best thing about the new music business is that it's made the playing field just a little more level. That's a good thing for you and me, right? As an independent artist, you're no longer dependent on the traditional gatekeepers to get your music heard. You can, in fact, share your music directly with your fans via social media. Isn't that great? This means that you can and should actually take charge of your own career in a way that's never before been possible. Social media allows you to share your voice. Don't waste this opportunity. Make the content and share it. Reach out for collaborations. Come up with a plan and execute it, okay? And if you're having trouble, then consider hiring a coach or strategist to help you come up with a plan, not to run your career for you. Make sense? What I mean is that you don't have to wait for someone else to give you permission or tell you that you're good enough. Instead, look directly to your fans and followers to give you feedback. In the old music business, there was a general consensus that we had to wait to be discovered by someone in the business. And whether or not the person who discovered you had much clout to begin with could make or break your career. This is no longer the case. What a relief, right? Today, you can leverage social media to be discovered. If you sing pop rock, there's a whole bunch of hashtags you can use, from pop rock music to pop rock band, that will get you directly in front of your ideal audience. Isn't that amazing? Social media gives you the power to introduce yourself to venues, fans, and even patrons. It provides a direct route to creating a real and devoted following. And as you grow on the social platform of your choice, this provides its own kind of credentials and will create demand for your music with venues and producers. Use your creativity and ingenuity to come up with new ways to grow and be seen, including all kinds of giveaways and collaborations that will help people to find you, pay attention, and engage. Sound good? And speaking of collaborations, get out of the mindset that you are competing against other singers. You're not. Wait, Fiona, what do you mean? I mean that in the old music business, it suited the powers that be to pit us against each other for limited opportunities. It's still working that way for actors and theater performers, but it doesn't have to be that way for anyone. In fact, the more you collaborate online, the more everyone wins. Once you realize it's not a competition, it becomes that much easier to grow while building a solid community. Make sense? Over time, this growing community will help you to find your real tribe. Wouldn't it be nice to be surrounded by people who care about you and your music? Who do you most vibe with? What kind of music do you love to listen to and create? Are they the same? Your tribe will be full of fellow singers, musicians, and fans. They'll lift you up when you feel like quitting and celebrate your successes with you. By growing a real tribe on social media, you'll rarely feel alone. Just because you're an artist doesn't mean you have to be lonely. My niece is really into cosplay, and she was the first person to help me understand that social media allows people with similar interests to find and celebrate each other no matter where they are in the world. But your tribe is not just about building community. It's also about getting real about who you really are as an artist. Makes sense, right? And here we can take a page from the entrepreneurial book and niche down. Don't just define yourself as a pop singer, get specific. Who are your influences? What's your style, mood, and vibe? Do you want a deeper understanding of how to find your music niche? If so, check out this video and download my free branding guide from the description below. And then, once you've niched down, it becomes much easier to brand yourself. Again, what's your vibe? How does this translate into colors, fonts, slogans? Refer back to tip 2. Wouldn't it feel great to take charge? Don't let an agent, producer, or even your fans define your music for you. You get clear with your message. Branding yourself will help you remember why you create your music in the first place, because it'll be integrally tied to who you are. It'll be infused with your own creativity because you made it yourself, just like your music. Even if you bring in a branding or marketing expert, make sure your brand truly represents you. Wouldn't it be great to get really clear about your brand? If so, check out this video for a deeper dive into branding. And again, download this free branding guide, which will help you not only define your brand and niche, it'll also help you get clear about your ideal fans. Fiona, this all sounds great and may help me build a following and keep me motivated to create, but how do I actually make any money? How can these tips help me to support myself? Because after you've branded yourself, niched down, build a tribe, taken charge, and created demand, you'll start to attract your 1,000 true fans. And this is where you can really start to get profitable. And you do want to make money, right? All it takes is a little creativity and something to sell. Let's do the math. If 1,000 people each paid you $100 a year, it would equal $100,000. It's pretty simple. What do you sell? I'll give you more ideas on how to monetize your singing business in future videos. But for now, you can sell exclusive access to original songs, signed sheet music, t-shirts with your branded tagline, limited edition CDs, house concerts, tiers of your Patreon or membership club, video meet and greets, live stream concerts. Really, the list of things you can monetize are endless once you have those 1,000 true fans. Pretty straightforward, huh? Did this video open your eyes to how you can make it as a singer in 2020? There are so many avenues available to you now to share your music, gain a following, and make a living. Do you want more great advice for earning a living as a singer? For mindset, marketing, and monetizing your singing business? Yes? Then hit the notification bell, like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and definitely let me know in the comments below what other topics you'd love me to cover to help you with your singing career. You watched to the end of this video, right? So you'll also want to watch these videos on branding and making money as a singer. And now, as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.